I'm Keith.
And I'm Georgia.
And we're living a dream. Good morning. So we are on our way out of Riley Creek Recreation Area. We had a great stay here. It was 3 nights. Lots of things to do here. We got to bike and walk, and we went down to the beach, but we didn't go swimming. It actually cooled down a little bit and wasn't all that hot here. The 2 full days that we were here, it was much hotter the afternoon we got here. We're heading off to Soap Lake, Washington, to the Soap Lake RV Resort, and we'll see what all that's about. There's a real high mineral content lake, I guess, and the resort, I guess, has changed owners. It was getting better reviews back when I booked it last year or earlier in the spring, and now the reviews aren't so great. So we'll do a little review of our own and see what's up with it, and check it out. But it's right on the lake, and you can swim in the lake, and they may have the pool open, but it is after Labor Day, so you never know. Pretty much be traveling 2 all the way there. So 2 all the way from Mackinac Bridge to Washington State. And this will be our first time in Washington State, so we get to put a new sticker on. Just before leaving Idaho on Route 2, we made a short stop at the Albini Falls Dam. In the early 1950s, they converted what was a falls on the Pend Oriel River into a hydroelectric dam to supply power to local industries. All right, we're coming into Spokane, Washington. You can see, or I can see, smoke from the fires. We're on the 395 bypass, but we'll still have to go through Spokane. We'll have to get on 90 for a little bit, and then we'll get back on 2. All right, we're on 90 West, traveling past downtown Spokane. All right, so we just had a little stop at the Spokane Tribe Casino, which is just west of Spokane. Georgia ended up winning like $70, and she got it out of her system a little. You know, we haven't been to a casino in a couple weeks. So, all right, we're on our way to Soap Lake, and still on Highway 2. All right, never expected this type of view in the middle of Washington State. All farm. We're only about 40 miles from our stop in Soap Lake, Washington, where we're seeing something kind of new. We haven't seen them like this. They're disking up a lot of the fields right now because they're done with the crop, and we're seeing a lot of little dust devils. So it looks like a little funnel cloud of dust. There's one over here on our left right now, and it's probably coming off of a tractor, but you see the dust go straight up in the air, 100 feet, 200 feet. You can see it. We're going over to Dry Falls Dam area right now. They call the area on the right Banks Lake. And it's the Columbia River dammed off. All right, this is Dry Falls State Park on the left. We may get a chance to come back up here. I don't think it's something we can stop while we're towing the camper, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I can pull my camper over here. And I'll pull right up here into the shade. All right, this is Dry Falls. Dry Falls is what remains of what was the largest waterfall in the world, a result of glacial melting at the end of the last ice age. So we just got to visit Dry Falls State Park. The visitor center was closed. It's closed Wednesday and Thursday. just our luck. We can drive back up here, though. It's only 16 miles from where we're camping. Beautiful area, dry and kind of desert-like, but unbelievable geology. Oh, there's more to the state park down here. They have campsites and things like that. Alright, we're about 8 miles from Soap Lake. We pulled into the Smokuam Resort for 3 nights. The lake and beach area are less than inviting. There's a very unpleasant sulfur-like smell from all the minerals in the lake water. And although this is considered medicinal, we opted not to go in. We did take the hour-and-a-half drive into Wenatchee to check out the town and have a little lunch. And the views on the way there were pretty great also. Please join us for episode 66 as we visit Seattle, Washington.